Hey guys, it's Angela, and today I'm going to be doing a 24-hour reading vlog starting right now. So today is Thursday the 19th and it's 12 p.m. So I decided to do it at 12 p.m. I know a lot of people do it at 12 a.m., but I wanted to do it at 12 p.m. So anyway, for this readathon, I do have some specific goals, and the first one is I'd like to finish Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare. I'm about 300 pages into this and I have about 350 pages left. And I've sort of been putting it off because I know that it's gonna make me cry. And also I'm just weird, and when I really like a book, sometimes I just like take my sweet time getting through it. Oh my God, there's dog hair flying everywhere. So yeah, I'd like to finish that. And then I'd also like to finish and start Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. This is a romance with a person of color main character and chronic illness rep. And I'm really excited about both of those things. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book. And I've heard, like I said, that Chain of Gold makes a lot of people cry. So I figured that this would be a good book to pick up after I cry. So yeah, my main goal is to get these two books read. I also want to read a couple chapters of The Guinevere Deception. I'm buddy reading that with Cindy, so I definitely don't plan to like read the whole thing or anything like that. And yeah, it's just gonna be a really chill 24-hour reading vlog. It is day 8 of quarantine. I'm surviving, but not thriving. I've read 7 books since I've been in quarantine, so like, love that for me, proud of me. And yeah, my dog is, my puppy's at the vet right now getting spayed, so she'll be home later. And then tonight at 7, I'm watching Frozen 2 with my parents. And then other than that, I'm just gonna be reading as much as I can, and I'm not going to be staying up all night because I have a bad immune system, and that's like the last thing I need to do right now because I need my rest, or it'll be easier for me to get sick. So anyway, yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. I've never done this before. I have no idea what I'm doing, but yeah, I'm gonna get reading. So it's 8:30 now. It's been a minute since I last updated. I watched Frozen 2 with my parents and it was a great time. My mom says she likes the first one the best. My dad says he likes the second one the best. I like the second one the best, if you care. I'm hanging out here with my little 13-year-old dog, and I just finished Chain of Gold. I'm watching Corpse Bride. We have a lot going on right now. I finished Chain of Gold. I loved it with my whole heart. I did cry earlier because I don't know, this book just has like such an emotional like hold on me, and these characters, I need to stop flinging the book, and these characters, oh my goodness, it was just so good and I loved it so much. So yeah, like I said, it's 8:30. So I'm going to pick up Get a Life, Chloe Brown next, and I'm gonna keep Corpse Bride on for like some background noise, and then my goal is to finish Get a Life, Chloe Brown like tonight. So yeah, and then after Corpse Bride, I think I'm just gonna put like Coraline on just for like some Tim Burton background noise because I love Tim Burton. So yeah, that's my update. So it is 10:30 at night. I'm 120 pages into Get a Life, Chloe Brown, so I think that's like a third, because the book is 360 pages. You know what? I don't know. Math and I don't mesh. But yeah, I'm absolutely loving this. It is so good, like laugh out loud funny. I love the representation and I just love it so much. Like I can already tell you that this is going to be a 5-star read. Yeah, so I'm still listening to Coraline as I read this, and then I just took a little break to update, and get a snack. I love these goldfish. They're like tomato cheese, which sounds gross, and I feel like 99.9% of the people watching this will be like, that's disgusting. But I really like V8, like the regular V8. So they kind of taste like that. I know it probably sounds gross, but there was a market for them if they made them, and I'm probably the only one that buys them. But yeah, they're really good, and I highly recommend them. So yeah, I'd like to finish Get a Life with Chloe Brown tonight. It's absolutely flying by. I am loving it so much, and I hope that this 24-hour reading vlog hasn't been like a complete failure, because I feel like I haven't been like reading enough because I had to like do a lot of chores, and I watched Frozen 2 with my parents, and I don't know, I just feel like I haven't been like consistently reading the whole time. But I've also already read like 350 pages and then like the 120 of this. So like I'm making progress. So I think I'm doing good, but this is definitely something I want to do again in the future and like only read to like full-blown challenge. But yeah, I'll update you when I'm closer to finishing. Can someone please come help me? No. Fuck. No. So it's midnight, and I've not finished the book. I can't reach it. I'm on like page like 250, so 250 something. So I have like 100 pages left, but I'm quite tired, and I just captured the biggest spider that I've ever seen, and I'm freaking out. It's like this big, and it's under this glass cup. I don't even know how I did it because I'm so afraid of spiders, but like I mustered up the courage and I caught it. And now I don't know what to do because there's just this glass cup on the floor, and like my dogs could easily knock it over, but like also I'm not gonna touch it. So I might wake up my mom, because this feels like one of those situations where it's like warranted to wake up my mom. I don't know, I just feel like my mom would I feel like my mom could help me, because I don't know what to do with this gigantic spider who, I'll insert a picture, is like literally trying to like get out of the cup. Anyway, yeah, so I'm gonna try to finish the book tonight, but if I don't, it is what it is. I'll finish it in the morning. But yeah. You're amazing.
The next day.
So it is March 20th and it is 12 p.m., which means that my 24-hour reading vlog is officially over. And I look just as rough now as I did in the intro, so that's whatever, it's fine. But overall, I did complete everything I wanted to. I completed the last 350 pages of Chain of Gold by Cassandra Clare and absolutely loved it. This book was everything that I wanted it to be and more. It was just so amazing. She's chunky, but it's absolutely worth it. I love this book so much. Definitely already, like, it's gonna be a favorite for the entirety of 2020, and I loved it so much. And then after I finished that, so I didn't finish that before we watched Frozen because I decided, or Frozen 2, because I decided I wanted to watch it a little earlier. And so then after we watched it, I read like the last 50 pages, and then I picked up Get a Life, Chloe Brown by Talia Hibbert. And I did not finish this last night, and I'm honestly not surprised because I was like super tired, and I was just like getting like deliriously tired, and after the whole spider incident, I was just over it. So I actually went upstairs and laid in bed for a bit and finished another book, which I'll get to in a second. But right now, Get a Life, Chloe Brown. I woke up this morning and I read the last 100 pages, and this was another 5-star read. I read a lot of books this month. I think these are my 14th and 15th books that I've read this month. I'm not sure, but I've only had 1 5-star out of all of those. And now I have 3 because Chain of Gold and then Get a Life, Chloe Brown. These are both 5 stars. This was so amazing. I felt that the representation was done so well. I loved how diverse it was, and I just like really like related to the idea of being chronically ill and just like what that entails and how it impacts your life and your day-to-day decisions. And I feel like Talia Hibbert did a great job just outlining that. And I loved this book so much. So like I said, last night after I stopped vlogging, I did go into bed and I finished another book, and that was the audiobook of An Anonymous Girl. And I've been working on that for like a week now, and I had like 2 hours left, which I listened on double speed, so it was 1 hour. So I was like, you know what, I need to still like continue to be productive. So I just laid down and I finished the rest of that book. And overall, I'm gonna give it like 3 stars, 3, 2.5, somewhere in that range. I don't really know my thoughts on it yet. It wasn't bad, but I didn't love it. But I liked it. I don't know. I really need to just think about that more. But yeah, I ended up reading that as well. So overall, I've read 3 books for this 24-hour reading challenge, and I'm really happy with it. Like I said, I was not consistently reading. I had to do chores. I watched a movie with my parents. You know, I just had like a lot of stuff going on. But I definitely would like to do this again in the near future, because I'm definitely gonna be like quarantined until at least May. Like even after this whole virus ends, I'm still gonna have to be quarantined for a little bit longer, because I'm gonna have to wait until like there's like a vaccine or something, or things like really settle down. Excuse me, until things really settle down. And because of that, that means that I'm gonna be in this house for a really long time, and we'll have so much time to do challenges like this. So yeah, I hope that you guys have enjoyed it. I hope that this wasn't a complete fail. And like I said, let me know in the comments down below if you want me to start to try to weekly vlog. I'm on spring break right now. Best spring break ever, not. But I do start school up again next week, all online. So I'll have like very like structured days, which will be like nice for my mental health. But I did want to start trying to weekly vlog, because books are really getting me through this right now. They're really my escapism, and they're providing me with just some sort of sanity. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to see reading vlogs from me. Like I said, I'll do another 24-hour reading challenge in the future. And thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, have a good one.